Hey, you. What's happening? What's happening? I feel like I don't want the goop in this guy. No, I don't want the goop. I don't want the goop. The broken vessel? Wait. Am I a vessel? Because this guy obviously looks like similar to me. Yeah, he absolutely gooped. He's done gooped. Oh, you actually smack? Don't just jump. Okay, I get like a free, is like one of those bosses where I actually get some free hits every once in a while. Ow. I did not pogo in time, no! Only weakness. No, wait. I have to kill this one first. Give me one heal, please. That's really annoying. Wasted so much time that I could have used to heal. Wait! You just cancelled your movement mid-air. That's a scam. Okay, I wanna heal. No! No! Why did I attack you? No! No! Okay. I had to risk that one. No! That was so close. There's fear. I'm never afraid. I'm just lost. I just wasn't really prepared for that fight, I have to admit. I'm just gonna blame it on that. Okay, now I actually have to navigate through here. Can I? No, I cannot speed that one up. I was thinking maybe I could, you know, reach like a high wall and do like the crystal dash thingy. Well, that didn't work. Wait. I'm stuck in the sky. Like, physically. Just gonna wait for just a moment. Can I crystal dash over here? No, I cannot. Well, that certainly was something. I kind of want some soul here. To jump over here. Just making sure that I don't touch the spikes. All the spikes. Alright. It's going to be quite a long walk. Can I dash through here? I'm gonna risk it. I cannot. I had to try. Well then. Could you like stop being so annoying? Like just please. Okay, thanks. Can at least heal a little bit in between. I hate that one of you has like one of those spear lance thingies that you can actually do range attacks. It's really freaking annoying. Ow. Obviously I'm getting hit like this. Right, it's not even here. Let me heal, just for a brief moment, please. Thanks. What charms do I have right on? I have the extra spells, extra soul gathering thing, and the geo collecting thing, if I recall correctly. But I can check it in a second to make sure that I'm actually right on that. Alright, let's jump down. Okay, my current charms. It's almost the right key. Charms are those. Gathering, Soul Catcher, and Spell Twister. To be fair, like, do use like so few spells, but it's still better than like most of the other stuff, I feel like. This is something I wanted to try. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, I feel like there's definitely, like I mentioned this before, this is one of those games that just feels right. Right, like I compared it to Rogue Legacy, which I played before, but Rogue Legacy was like kind of this, but with like controls that don't feel as nice. That's probably the best way to describe it, so. Gonna do that. Right. I kind of forgot, isn't the door up here? Am I misremember? It's either up here or it's like in the room I'm currently in, but I'm gonna check out the top first. While I'm at it already. You are sick. Soulmaster took you hours. To be fair, it wasn't the first try, you know? Was it down here? Because there was the, it was over here, right? There was the one door I needed to check again, because I opened it now. Might have been over here. Come on. Ouch. I'm getting hit by this attack again. Like, the problem is, like, once I lose my rhythm, I tend to lose, like, a lot more every single time. Okay. Gonna pogo. No, wait, it's not over here. Ah, obviously. Scamming myself. A second. You spent like 6 hours on Crossroad the first time because you couldn't beat False Knight. I mean, true. That's true. You are technically allowed to call me Goose. I might have to put like a rule on there at some point, like, I don't know, 20 watch hours, and then you get to call me Goose once. Oh. Gimme. But where was that? Like, I definitely remember seeing that door from the other side, but I completely forgot where it was. I'm just gonna take the long way around, I guess. What am I doing here? Come on, shout. It's okay. I'm goosed at the game? Sure. That sounds more like it. I'm gonna get like a little bit of soul here. Because I should be able to... I guess it was actually over here then. I guess I completely misremembered. Give me some power soul. Nice. Like, the extra soul gain is definitely something I really love about this game. Like, in general, that you can heal so much. Like, if you're doing decent at the game, at least. Outside of boss fights. Like, I feel like for boss fights, I definitely should get used to using that one charm that converts your health into, like, those shields. Okay, I'm gonna do it correct this time. Gonna dash. And stop. No, wait, stopping is jumping, not holding the other direction. Press the wrong button. I realized it's too late. Did I did jump down there, right? That's the next thing I did. Yeah. Okay. And then I did the weird loop thingy. There was the door up here. Ooh, updates. Okay, now that I know that I can actually fight you, I might actually fight you. After healing. Okay, where's the rhythm? Like, the cool thing is, especially about like stationary enemies, I can completely not focus on this guy. Right, I'm just looking up at the balls at the top to kind of gauge where they are going to land. And if they are going to land closely, then I can just, you know, kind of make out where I'm currently standing. And since I'm not moving, it's actually You know, mostly easy to figure out where I currently am. You again, but I'm not gonna fight you. That seems really freaking annoying. Can fight you technically. I also have to, kind of. The only thing is just that those are like kinda, I talked about it, like some enemies feel kind of like health sponges once you figure out where you actually have to hit and like the rhythm. Same with like the guards in the City of Tears, so like above there. Where most of the time just feel like I have to basically just fight them a long time instead of actually being challenged, at least while I'm concentrating, right? Like sometimes I'm just being really stupid and still getting hit, but for the most part I can figure it out. You're surprised how universal that command is? That's true, it's one of the most universal commands. We kind of joked about when we created it that I should be playing Pokemon or something. And just use that command every time I'm catching something. Okay. Should probably actually try to hit, not just dodge. Healing damage is also kind of important every once in a while. So. Like this one is actually kind of dangerous because while I'm focusing on the balls on top, it's actually kind of hard for me to really see where the edge of this platform is, which means that it's actually quite likely for me to fall into those spikes. And killing you just because I can. Okay, we're actually close again, right? That was just this big guy. And then we can climb up again. And I'm gonna have to check where exactly the door leads, because for some reason I couldn't remember. Also, it helps to actually look the right direction. The use of a cat would be excessive in Pokemon. I don't actually know if that's true. I don't actually catch that many Pokemon most of the time. Also, I feel like really safe over here. Wow, I just scammed that guy. Well, I mean, I like to be the scammer sometimes, I guess. And there should be some ghosts coming over here. Okay, they're just spawning here. For some reason I thought they came from like the corner in the down right there, but I guess not. Okay, give me back my shade. Very spooky music, as you would expect. Oh yeah, right, you are always outside. That's fine. Okay, I'm gonna, you know, drink something, get my gamer posture in, and then we can fight again. Not full on soul, but full enough. Okay, it's nice that they are, you know, skipping the animation again. Ouch. You actually... Okay. Last time you used that move quite late, which is why I thought you didn't have it in the first phase. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna absolutely get destroyed. I mean, they don't call it broken vessel for nothing, right? Gamer talk. Ow. You're slightly too fast, in my opinion. I can't dodge after healing for some reason. At least not fast enough, I feel like. Yeah, I can't, like, I cannot basically, like, I'm gonna call it, like, animation cancel. I can't do that. I'm just gonna, you know, concentrate a little bit. And maybe attack him the next time I get, like, a proper phase for that. Oh, wait, you're doing the move mid-air. Oh, I remember. The annoying thing is, you obviously have, like, your friends now. Why can't I bring my friends to fights? Okay. It kinda worked. Just kinda though. Well, and it's gone again. Let's move again. Okay. Ah. Come on, give me 2 heals, please. Okay, 2 heals. I don't actually have a lot of chances to heal, so as long as I only have like Or like keep enough soul to heal twice. Probably fine. No! I didn't actually check where the thing, the thingy goes, like the door. Lame excuse for dying? I never have lame excuses for dying. I only have good excuses for dying. The best. The absolute best of the best. You know, I should have the master's degree in creative writing about death, I guess. Means that I have to walk quite a long way again. Maybe, you know, next time I'm gonna get the shade. And I'm gonna check out the path to the right just to and see if there's like maybe a bench nearby. Because if there's a bench nearby, then I'm gonna feel really stupid. Oh wait, it's the falling thing. Because I feel like there should have been at least one bench somewhere, right? Just like theming wise, because I have basically switched the area I'm in like twice. Like I'm not talking about there being a bench near the shell thingy. Or like the broken vessel, that was the name. But like at least like somewhere in the area. Okay. Also, maybe... No, it wouldn't be here, right? It's like way too far away. I was thinking maybe the other part was like over here somewhere. No. Just had to make sure. Because I completely forgot where I opened that one. And obviously, like, when I die each time, you know, I can still not buy the map, because the map would actually help me in this situation, right? Maybe I can steal it out of here. No, I will not drop all my geo in here. I need to get cookies and do some editing, so you will be lurking. I am still going to be streaming for like an hour or so, I'm guessing so. But enjoy the cookies. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna slide around. Is it? Okay, this time I'm gonna actually use the right button to cancel it. Well, it was the right button, it was just too early, okay. I had never really tried cancelling mid-air to actually time something, so I wasn't sure where exactly I should cancel. I'm guessing it basically instantly stops. Yeah, it's just like a few centimeters that I'm flying further, so. Also feeling kind of scammed about like that shaft up there. Just making sure, maybe it wasn't here, right? Oh, it was here, okay. Well, that actually makes it a lot faster. Well, I'm not complaining as much now. Oh, it's... Oh, and the door was over there. Okay, now I remember. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, then I'm not, you know, as averse to fighting again. Getting that gamer mode in. It's definitely going to happen this time. The broken vessel. I'll let you jump once. Be mad, that's okay. I'm actually not 100% sure about like the lore implications about that. Like I'm guessing the broken vessel was actually kinda dead and the group just revives them? Because I couldn't like read the memories of that thing, the vessel thing. Gonna heal. Ouch. That was stupid. I wanted to dash forward to actually get hit. Dashed slightly too far. I'm just gonna go for a slow fight, I guess. Ow. It's not how a slow fight. Come on. Yeah, I'm just gonna die here in a second. Yep. Rip me! Ah. But But this one definitely feels like more reasonable than the... What was it called? Like the other one that I couldn't do, like the champion, the failed champion. So I do not actually mind throwing myself against this guy like for a few more times. Because like I feel most of the time when I take damages, it feels like more of a stupid mistake on my part than feeling like it's kind of an unfair fight at the moment. Like with the champion one, I definitely felt like one mistake and it was actually over. Which at that moment kind of felt unfair. It might not be, right? Like maybe it's actually the easiest fight ever once I actually get into the rhythm of it. But for now, I feel like I would like to try it another way. Remember all the places. Go to the left, land on this platform, and I'm safe. There also isn't really like an easy way to farm Geo, I would say. Like in the beginning, at least like getting over like 100. I mean, I can fight those guys a little bit. Ouch. How did I miss you? Because they give like 12 Geo. I would have to fight 10 of you guys. I mean, it's kind of possible. And by kind of, I mean like technically. Come on, come closer. I really hate those guys. Just kind of annoying to fight. For the most part. Like the other ones, they at least come into like your melee range. I mean, I can do like a strong attack. I don't know how much stronger this attack is, by the way. But it certainly isn't strong if I miss. Well done. I guess I'm just gonna go back to normal attacks. Yeah, 12. Come on, you. Show yourself. Guess you won't. What? I mean... What just happened there? I feel like I just kind of dropped through the guy. Eh. Can still kind of finish this guy. Okay. No problem at all. Okay, let's see. You... Wait, you can actually jump over here. Okay. Too bad. Like if I can get like a... I mean, I'm like halfway there, basically. I might just have to fight like those guys. And maybe Cornifar's still there. I would like to have the map of that area. So I never get lost again. I'm like in a really awkward spot there. You know that? There's nothing up here though. Okay. I mean, I can break like some of the environment. Which always makes me think that there might be like a secret wall behind there, but doesn't seem to be all the time. Well. Still like 30 geo short. That's sad. Also, I can't really hear them right now. Okay, I can hear them. Okay, so they have not left yet. I don't actually know what the mechanic is, like when they actually leave. Because they're always talking about like being able to buy a map. Maybe once you like find a second location where you could be hanging out. Something like that. I don't know if I really want to farm Geo here. I can't climb up there. Okay, this one didn't give me a pogo bounce anyway, so... Didn't just fail it, it's just not possible, clearly. And this is the story I will stand by, you know? By saying I can just... You know what? I could be kind of smart about this. Go over here. Cancel in time. Just going to be here. Get my shade back, because then I also get my Geo back, and then I can just go back. It's like slightly more walking, but it's not that bad actually, if you think about it. Okay. Not over here, I just want to continue on the same level. Yep. Mr. Shade. Finally. To be fair, last time, or like the second to last time, I didn't quite figure out that this is a possibility. To be fair, it could have also just been the case that I could have farmed like 100 geo over here. Like 100 geo is not that much. I mean, I reached like, how much? Like 80, 90 here. Almost reached that point. I could have just done it, but yeah, it kind of makes sense to do it like quickly now. While I'm at it anyway. Wonderful, hey! All caverns these ones, can't you just feel the weight of the kingdom above? It's a heavy thing, alright. I reckon not many reach these depths, and we have talked about this, and I'm just repeating myself. Yes, I will buy the map. Ancient Basin. So there definitely is a bench that I have not activated yet. There's a place to the right that I have not been to yet. Oh wait, I'm in that big room, okay. Wait, doesn't that just mean that I missed the bench on the left? Like, if I understand it correctly, it's in that room. It's in that room over there with, like, the crystal stuff. Did I not? Oh, wait, I didn't have Geo last time. That was the problem. I remember. Because I threw the thing away. And for some reason, I thought this was, like, my first thought was that this was, like, some sort of weird stack station. And then I kind of just blended out in my mind. That explains so much, though. Anyway, at least we found it now. So, I mean, to be fair, I did find it before, technically, you know, technically speaking, you know, actually, big actually here, you know. No, but that definitely is going to make it a lot easier. But we've definitely just explored that one. We have the fight, and we could also just go to the right later on, which I definitely want to do. So. I would not call this a goose moment. Clearly not a goose moment. I have never been in a goose moment involvement. Do your stuff. I'd like you to announce your attacks a little bit better. Just because I'm too lazy to read them otherwise. I'm gonna go with the plan of just keeping like a little bit of soul every once in a while. Instead, just use a lot of spells in between. And make sure that those weird goopy guys don't actually attack me. Wait, you jumped in front of me? That's a new move technically. You think about it. Oh, okay. Nah. Just gonna do one this time, because I've learned that healing twice doesn't really work against this guy. At least not if I'm like off with my timing just slightly. And you're starting to really dodge my attacks. That's rude, if you ask me. No. It's not quite it. Ouch. Okay, I definitely need another healing phase, please. Please, my friend. Let me heal. Ah, come on. Like this is definitely awkward timing. I should have just focused on the Gooper before I do this. Also, just muted me on Discord. That's like not smart. Rip me! And I did press that, right? This is like 17 was actually correct. Like the counter did go up. That's false. Probably? I don't know. I kind of was on my own thoughts there for a second. Completely forgot I have to actually hit the brakes. Well then. That just happens sometimes, you know? Yeah, there's a reason why I feel like nobody should have ever given me a driver's license. But yeah. Definitely like one of those things where I'm always kind of stressed about, which is like one of the reasons why I also avoid it. To be fair, I also would just like to have better public transport in my city. Can I? Aw. I want to see if I can cheese it. Okay. Dodge over there. I don't actually know if I can like remove the amount of goop ghosts that I'm gonna have to fight here by destroying like stuff, but I guess not. Ah, it was too slow. If I want to do that, like I'm doing like some really stupid things right now. I'm gonna call this like an experiment run. Faceplanting into thorns makes for a great running joke. I mean, it's more of a floating joke, but yeah, basically. Ah, goops again. I don't like you, goops. Gotta like really focus here. Whatever focusing means in this game. But I will definitely not... Oh, dang. I just cancelled him out of this... I mean, I can technically just dodge, but I feel like the pogo strategy before was kind of cooler. But I just wasn't in range. Like, I feel like if I'm like really a pro gamer, I can probably bait one of these... Ah, come on. I just wanted to slash to get close, not to slash into your face. What did I want to say? There's probably a timing I could abuse where I could heal if I can bait the floating thing. Ah, come on. That's on me. None of the others are on me, but this one definitely was. Oh, did you see that amazing dodge there? Calculated. Also, it's like another one of those moments where I'm like really happy that I got a new controller in between. Like, I can remember when I was playing Jak and Daxter like in the beginning, my controller was kind of giving out. It's like still the same controller, but like, you know, a new one. Same make. Can heal. Because I'm like always worried that like sometimes like imagine a fight like this just like dropping an input like every 100 hits or so. Like one of every 100 inputs just dropped, like you wouldn't even notice it. Well, it would be like such a handicap. No! Didn't want to get hit there. Heal once. Twice. Oh yes. The risk paid off. Not quite though, if I get hit again. Oh, I did it. Oh yes. Release. Defeat the broken vessel. That was... I, by the way, realized we actually have another command for GG. We have exclamation Kelly. Because I added that one, because I was like, while editing, what's it called, like the supercut, I realized that I could have given them another command that just kind of made sense. Anyway, I can go to the left and not to the right. That's rude. So rude. Also, I need to move the cable around a little bit. I don't like having my hands planted on a cable. Hate it when it like coils up like this. What a lovely little place over here. I don't like those faces, you know? I don't like those emotes, no. Well then. Certainly they're not throwing two boss fights at me at the same time. More snail shells? It seems like another one of those doors. This looks like the crest again. Which kind of makes sense. I mean, we are close by. Consume the monarch's wing. Press A while in the air to flap your wings. Yes! Yes, there's so many places I can reach. This is a double jump. Oh yes, I knew it. Ah. Kind of floaty. But there are like multiple places I remember where I needed to jump just slightly higher. So that's actually perfect. Like even in Green Path, for example, there's like one that I instantly remember. But there are like probably another few. Also in what's it called? I already forgot the place. Like we were there earlier, like not the graveyard, where the shaman is. There was like the one opening in the roof that I couldn't, or like the ceiling, I guess, that I just couldn't see. Even more places to go now. Exactly. Okay, but like, is the door still closed or does the door open now? Oh, you're glowing now. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight you again if I do that, though. Sure. Worst case, I'm just gonna wake up, I guess. Okay, I'm actually healing. Okay, that was actually one thing I was worried about. I definitely wanted to do it, but I was thinking about whether I wanted to go to the bench first or do it. But if I'm getting healed anyway, then it doesn't actually matter. Okay. By the way, can I? Ah, okay, I can actually have like really short hops. That's something cool. Okay, even for the double jump. Very satisfying. Okay. More of those roofs I could pogo off of. Don't know why the broken vessel only now has dreams, but you know. There was some talk about. I'm definitely going to have to fight this one again, but there was some talk about like removing or like scraping off like all this infection stuff in the dream. Lost kin. I mean, the name definitely implies what I had thought about before. That, oh, you have like 6 balls now. Ow. Ow, you're also faster. But you don't deal twice the damage. That's like something at least. Because like it might have also just been like some attacks that do more damage. Ouch. I mean, I'm definitely going to die like this. Ow, I want to dodge. Didn't get... Okay, why did I... Rip me? Again, I'm gonna count those even though they're technically not deaths. Right, I'm gonna count those for the death counter and the dream sequences. But this might actually, like, I still feel like this is better than the champion, kind of. Just a tad bit, a bit better, though. I don't know if I'm gonna, like, guarantee win this fight, or I'm just gonna explore, like, if I fail for, like, another half hour or so. It would be possible. And then I would come back at another point. I mean, I can definitely just put a marker now that I have a map. Which would be perfect. I mean, we already have, like, a color for, like, all the... I'm guessing dream. By the way, does it... Like, this is obviously a rhetorical question, but, like, that might imply that I can just fight all the bosses again, right? I've not really checked out... No, wait, I can... I mean, some bosses. Like, Morlek I couldn't fight, but I'm guessing Morlek is more like a strong boss, and it's technically... Right? Didn't really feel like a boss in that sense, more like a strong mini-boss, you could call it. Like, this one definitely is like, hey, you are locked into this arena. And stuff like that, right? And you're going to get like some progression, like more felt like a optional thing that I could do. Come on, Ghost. I hate you, Ghost. Why do you suck so much? Like seriously, with like the amount of ghosts that were spawning at that point. Like I was trying to heal. I technically redacted. Sure. Like, that bomb I was trying to heal, have to kill a ghost. I try to heal again, another ghost. You know? Definitely. I should probably just remember where I can jump down. It would be a lot faster. So I can go left, right, and if I continue right... I mean, I can try to land on this platform each time. And then I can just, you know, drop like this. Yeah, lost skin, got it. Oh. You know what? I would love it if I didn't play as terribly. I hate you guys. You know what? I might come back here with a Baldur's Shell. Because I feel like... I mean, I'm gonna die here. Anyway, like, even if I tried. I feel like Baldur's Shell might be good against those small ghosts. I don't know, because I need to really try that one again. But I just feel like I can never heal in this fight just because there's so many of those. Either I go full on Baldur's Shell to get like to at least not take damage in those moments, where it's a lot easier to risk it at least. Or I could go for the other thing where I just don't heal. Because healing is kind of overrated if I just can't heal anyway. Then I would get like probably double the health, right? Like having 12 health as opposed to just 6. Oh wait, I can jump off here. You know, okay. Okay. Might be useful if I can't heal anyway. And it should be possible, but I would have to see what I replaced then. And I can just climb up here, right? Okay, I can climb up here, but it doesn't actually do anything. Well... freaking ghosts. Nobody likes you. But it's nice that I don't actually... I mean, it's not only nice that I don't lose Geo, it's also nice that I can technically refile, or like restart the boss fight instantly each time. More or less, right? You don't actually have to explore that much. Can I do that? Yeah, we can. Kind of makes sense. Okay, that was too late. I actually have to slide down that wall. Okay. I see what they want me to do here. Because if I do it like this, I can just do that jump, and I want to try something. Home. I mean, I can bring you home. Home. Okay, that's all. Well, I'm gonna bring you home. And I can't slash you again afterwards. Well then. That's something.